I am here today to talk about a book, a series that has completely ruined my life. Yes, the series is the Mortal Instruments series. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of books have ruined my life so far. It's not just the series, it has been the Percy Jackson series, along with the Heroes of Olympus series, Divergent, The Hunger Games, oh my gosh, so many more that I just love. So many books have ruined my life. So I'm going to start with one today, which is indeed the Mortal Instruments series. So this is the first book, called City of Bones. I read it in about 2 days, I'm not gonna lie. And that was while I had school. I loved it so much, and then I had to wait for about a week to get the second one. So that makes me very upset when I have to wait for books, but what you gonna do? I indeed have the entire series. So first you have City of Bones, then you have City of Ashes, then you have City of Glass, developing a theme here, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and then City of Heavenly Fire. So one of my favorite things about this book, this series, is the fact that there are so many where it just keeps building up and building up until the end, and the last book is huge. It is, how many pages? Let's see. 725 pages long. So the series is so good. I love it so much. It's got a girl named Clary who falls into this world, and she doesn't quite know what she's getting herself into until she finally gets herself into it. So she meets Jace and Alec and Izzy. They are what they call shadow hunters, and that's where Claire's entire life changes. It's so well written. Cassandra Clare is an amazing author. She has written the other series, which is the Clockwork series, which I do have here. So this one goes back in time, which I can talk about another day if you want. And then she has written the Bane Chronicles. This one was amazing because Magnus Bane is one of the characters in the Shadowhunter series, and he is so amazing. He's one of my favorite characters of all. So now one talks about him. But anyway, going back to the series. So this book, it may actually, like the very last book, it may actually kill you. I probably sat around for 2 days crying because of this book. All I can say for you is, actually I'm going to say one of my favorite things about this book, about this series actually, say one thing and that's all I'm going to say. Malik. There's your one word. That is one of my favorite things in this book. Cassandra Clare is also writing another series, which I have not gotten a chance to read. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I have not gotten a chance to read it yet, which I am upset about that too. It's called Midnight Princess. Yeah. So I'm waiting for that one. So they also turned this series into a TV show. So this TV show is called Shadowhunters. The first season got done. I loved it. It wasn't obviously the same thing as the books, but it was still based off of the books, and I personally loved it. It's I was really excited because like you get a new episode every week. What is not to love? It's basically just a movie put together. So, okay, so this book is the first book. I'm pretty sure it's Jace on the cover. That would make sense because of the blonde hair. You would get it when you read the books. Let's see, you also have a best friend, Simon. He is just a normal. He's just a normal person who is Clary's friend, but he also gets dragged into this mess, which, you know, that always causes trouble. So, yeah. All in all, I'm going to rate this series a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 because the last book actually, like, messed me up, and it can get confusing if you don't know what you're quite reading. You have to really get into it. But I did, and that's how it usually happens with me, is I get into these books, and then I never escape. So, 4 out of 5. It is a #1 New York Times bestselling series, so it's always a good thing. So, I definitely recommend it if you want to read it. And let me down in the comments below if you have read it, if you plan on reading it, any questions. I am glad to help you out. So, thanks guys, and I will see you soon. Bye!